This is the Desview Teleprompter, and that's what it looks like set up. You get a remote that controls your phone that automatically makes your script moved. You can pause, play it, and then it's projecting onto this mirror here, and your lens is behind it. I found that it's really helpful to use. On the remote, you can pause, play it. You can skip through the script. You also can slow the speed down if you click on here. You just have to download an app, but on the app you can choose the display settings, the word size, how fast it's playing, the color of the words, everything like that. Super helpful for reading your script at different speeds. And also I found that this does not change the quality of the actual camera as well. It's very clear glass as well, which I really like. I'm gonna show you how to set up as well. I will say the downside of this is with a little frustrating setup because the instructions are not the greatest. Overall, it's a fantastic teleprompter, and I love that it has a remote so I can actually pause and play it whenever I want while I'm actually speaking my script. I don't have to get up if I miss a word, and I can just go back whenever I want to. As you can see here as well, it doesn't let any light in as it goes right flush to the actual lens, and they have a couple different lens mounts so you can make sure it's flush every single time. And the visibility is really great. As you can see, you do not get much light leak, so you can read it very easily every single time. All right, this is what you get inside the Desview teleprompter. You're gonna wanna find the ring that works for you. It has lots of different variations of rings inside the box, which is great. It has the ring size right there, that says 77. Depending on what lens you use, it will say on the lens is the 16-35 and it needs an 82. It says 82 right there. You attach whatever corresponding ring and it should just twist onto the front like you're putting an ND filter on top in front of your lens. Like so. So once you have that, this mount, when you get it, it will look something like this. This is the main protector that will protect the actual glass so you don't get fingerprints on it. And that is where you want to have it like this on the phone like I showed you. And the phone needs to go down here. This is a phone holder that adjusts to different size iPhones or Android phones, whatever you have. And then you'll have this plate down here. Now on the back here, this is where you'll attach the camera like I showed you before. This plate can slide out like this. If this is screwed in all the way so that it doesn't get in the way, this plate will slide out and that releases the gap for where the lens will go. You just get rid of this and you would slide up the actual camera into this and it will go flush, and that's how you get no light into your teleprompter and your phone will sit here. But before you attach it, you need to attach the phone mount. I'm just covering this up so I don't get stuff in there. You do that by loosening this. This is what the instructions don't really show you, what I found. This will release it, be able to release this actual piece right here down. So you loosen this up, but you don't want to fully take it out. You want to just take it out enough so that it can slide along this ridge right here. So you just want to barely undo it so it's not too thick, basically. That's going to slide down and release this other hole down here. That hole is where you can attach your actual other piece where the iPhone is. The iPhone, when you get it, it will have this metal piece already in it. You want to unscrew it, take that, attach that to the side right here. That's the front of it. And then attach the actual piece in the back. You won't get this hole, you won't get access to that hole without sliding down that main plate. And now you have access to your iPhone holder, which where you can put your iPhone, and like I showed you at the beginning, to remove this, you just says pull right there, you just pull up. So now you're ready to release this and put this onto your camera if you want. Like I said, by sliding it up, and just depending what nozzle depending what camera lens, you have to switch out the adapter here to make sure it can slide on there. That is where you take this piece and you unscrew the back here, and you want to put that right here. And what that's going to allow you to do is have that attached with your iPhone can go right here. It's got a little bit of a stretchy mount right there. And your iPhone can sit horizontally like this, and the camera can go right into there. And it'll be all blacked out. So that's what you want to do, is you want to attach it there, through on the other side. Your iPhone rests there. You pull this down, you put the iPhone in, let it sit horizontally, and it now can shoot through the actual hole instead of a camera lens. It does have 3 screws down here so you can screw into tripods, and then on the top it has 2 hot shoot mounts, which are plastic, so a little weaker, but since you're not putting anything super heavy, it should be just fine. I found it to be fine. I would suggest putting a tripod in front of it like I had in the original clip, so that some of the weight of the tripod is carried from this getting pushed down onto a tripod instead of it being like this and pulling down on the actual front end of the lens. Very durable so far. I've been loving it, so definitely recommend this. Check it out.